will present the Dräger, okay, the Dräger XAM 250. Okay, this guys, actually guys, we are using this in many types of variant of work place, especially oil and gas and us, okay, the wastewater treatment. Now guys, I will present this multi-gas detector, but I will share with you why it is important, especially in the wastewater treatment. Okay guys, take note guys, is the number one hazard in the workplace is hydrogen sulfide, and our industry, okay, our working industry is related with wastewater treatment. Now is to provide their own multi-gas detector, okay, to ensure of the toxic environment. Okay, 1, to define the oxygen level. 2, to define X2S level. 3 and 4 is to the low explosive level inside the manhole. Okay, as we know, we will refresh back, okay, that oxygen plus hydrogen sulfide plus course of ignition, it will go as fire. Okay, massive oxygen can produce fire. Now, how to determine? Okay, most accident relates to manhole, or what we call this accessible access or confined space, has what we call the residual process of hydrogen sulfide. Okay, but it depends upon the volatility of hydrogen sulfide. Okay, it depends also the type of hydrogen sulfide where it's being developed, because in water treatment facility, okay, hydrogen sulfide is very variant guys into the manhole sewer network, because hydrogen sulfide is developed from house, municipality house connection going to the drainage. That's why we required all our team, okay, especially working on cleaning up, declogging, maintenance, chamber, because if you open a certain manhole, there are what we call accessible fumes gas retained in that area. That's why there is a safety procedure that we put on that kind of condition. But the number one, we provide, or we promote, or our instruction is to test, okay, the manhole before we open it. That's the very start up of the procedure or safety SOP. Okay, now we recommend the Dräger, actually, and Dräger XAM 250, because this unit built in with the pump unit. Okay, the pump unit. Okay, there is another also equipment guys, gas test. There is industrial MSA. There's many, but now for our contractor, they provide us the Max AM XAM 250. Okay, this is the Dräger type. The knobs. Now, I will show you how to activate it. Okay, you must long press only. Then voila, it's okay now. It is ready to calibrate the sensors. Okay, how much he sends in the standard. Okay, after that, the unit will itself will provide the LAL standard and also the carbon standard. Okay, and it will go to the normal range now, meaning that the beacon upside means that it sends normal fumes, or there is what we call sensors is sensing the fumes or the pump. See, they are running, the pumps is running now. Okay, to check the environment here, it has a hydrogen sulfide, or there is a hydrogen sulfide or not. There's no any presence of gases inside this room. But in the wastewater treatment, we always use the hose, okay, to suck, to install in the pump, the purpose of this one is, there's some location that non-reachable, okay, to this unit. That's why we use the hose, okay. We will just put this one in the tank or the manhole to ensure that the unit itself will sense the type of gases inside the manhole. Okay, even not only the manhole, guys, but in any types of confined space location. Okay, that's the purpose of this video presentation. As a health and safety professional, you must understand the function, what type of gases that this unit can be detected, and take note, guys. Okay, in a certain company, health and safety department requires only a certified personnel or trained personnel to use this gas detector unit, because this person or personnel is the person who take charge in which during the critical type of activity, especially confined space. That's why we recommend, based on our safety procedure, any confined space activity must have a certified or have a trained, okay, gas tester certification to ensure that the accuracy of what he was being to provide the task and how he will assist, okay, the person who will work under the confined space activity. And it will be overviewed by the health and safety, the supervisor, the in charge, and also the team itself. That's why this is a big role, guys. As based on confined space procedure, this is the step 1. Okay, conduct assessment and conduct air test or the location test prior to start the confined space work. Okay. Now, why we should have to know what is this? Because mostly, okay, accident here in abroad, 90% failure or death result without any testing the ambient environment of confined space area. That's why, as a safety profession, okay, we must assist thoroughly. That's why we have a work permit, why we ask the work permit, and why that the operation or any construction submit a work permit on any critical work, okay, to provide an actual risk assessment to ensure that any types of protection can be provided to the work location that was being assessed. Okay, not only that, but by the way, to give you an idea, not only health and safety to provide risk assessment, it should be the in charge, the engineer, supervisor, because they are the one dealing with this kind of activity, especially confined space. That's why in the gas detector, okay, we will not approve. It is a very, very basic thing or SOP of the safety department, applying work permit. If a certain department will apply a work permit, especially confined space, the first thing that we ask in the permit is, where is the gas test result? Oil and gas, construction, and any types of variant of industries. Okay, because as I have said previously, that the critical task, okay, mostly resulting to death is hydrogen sulfide, carbon monoxide, okay, and explosion causes of massive oxygen level. That's why that's the purpose of this equipment, to define the actual ratio of gas, oxygen, explosive levels inside a certain working environment. Okay. Now, this to additional on this kind of unit. Okay. Now, if you are a safety professional, even you have a unit, but guys, take note. Okay. Inspect the unit. That's why this unit is from our contractor. I check it because they submit to me the actual report and they have the certification report. See, Actually, guys, certification has two phases. Okay, take note. The first phase is the certification provides the equipment, means the vendor, and the second certificate is provided by external. Okay, most company fail to follow that one because it should be calibrated for an annual. It depends upon the unit calibration to define the sensor's quality, the sensor quality. This unit has a 4 sensor, okay? 4 sensor, LEL, okay? CO2, okay? CO2, carbon, okay? And H2S level. That's why, take note guys, not only to see the appearance, but if you will do an audit, one question that you must, if you are a safety professional, you must ask is, when did the last calibration made by this unit? Okay, we already done regarding on providing what is his function, but the third thing is how we define, or how the company explain that this unit was properly maintained. Okay, by sending this unit to the external calibration center to ensure that the accuracy of the reading that he provide to the gas detector specialist or the gas detector or gas test qualified person is that this unit has passed to the quality test or the external testing or calibration. That's why this one they have, but actually this is the vendor HEBA. But if I will recheck again, they put it as new, declare new, and expire it in next year, and it's okay. But the next year, we will allow if it is bring to the external calibration shop that has a certification for calibration. Okay, I hope that this short video, safety information, if you are a new safety, okay, you must take note some of my points that I shared to you prior to conduct confined space work. Okay, I hope this short presentation and video that will help you guys. Okay, and take note what's the points that I shared to you. Why we need gas detector. Okay. What is the purpose of gas detector and how we maintain the gas detector and how to define the gas detector if it is in good condition. Okay, I hope that this video help you guys, and thank you for watching my video.